Hi, my name is AJ and this is Absolut Drinks with AJ. Today we're gonna make the Absolut Passion Star Martini. This is a perfect balanced Passion Star Martini, how the vanilla intertwined with the passion fruit. It's a match made in heaven. Creamy texture from their foam that we made with the blender, and then it just really settles nice in your mouth. It's a drink that came around in 2002, made by Douglas Ancra. Rest in peace. He went to a trip in Cape Town, got inspired, and came up with this amazing, perfectly sweet and savory drink. We're gonna make it using a blender technique. This way, you don't have to stand in the kitchen all night, missing out on all the fun times and stories your friends are telling. So we're gonna start with some pineapple juice. We're gonna do 2 drinks, so it's 15 ml per drink of pineapple juice. Then we're going into the vanilla syrup. And there it's also 50 ml, straight in there. Then we have some passion fruit puree, and that is 25 ml per drink, right there. And then to the star of the night, we're gonna do 45 ml per drink. And if you wanna batch this before your friends come, just batch the pineapple juice, the vanilla syrup, and the passion fruit puree. You can put it in a Tupperware, in a jar, stick it in the fridge, keep it overnight, and when your friends come over, just pour it all into shaker, put in some Absolut Vanilla, shake it up, and then serve. We're gonna add 2 cubes per drink, so that's 4 cubes. We're gonna add the cubes to get a nice cold drink. We need it to dilute a little bit. You can kind of hear when the cubes are all blended up, so. There we go. And it's all white and creamy, and that's because all the blending added a lot of air into the drink, but that's gonna settle down as it waits. Let's just pour that in. There we go. We're gonna top it off with half a passion fruit. You just slice it in 2, so you get this nice little boat. Pop it on there. And then we serve it with a shot of champagne. You can also serve it with a shot of Prosecco or Cava or anything bubbly and sparkly. So here you can see how the drink is starting to settle down. The air is rising. It's still got the nice creamy texture. You have the clear drink below. I mean, perfect. So every time I make this at a bar, it gets so popular that we have to order in pre-batch juice. It takes too much time to make all the ingredients and shake it for every customer, because when you make one, there's 10 other coming up to you ordering a Passion Star Martini. I made 2, and now the whole crew wants one. We're gonna make the frozen version, and of course we're gonna use the blender technique, because there are only so many Passion Star Martinis you can make in a shaker. For the frozen one, we're gonna use exactly the same amount of ingredients, but we're gonna add more ice. I've never done a frozen Passion Star Martini, so this is gonna be exciting. So we're gonna do 30 of the syrup, 30 ml of the pineapple juice, 50 of the puree, and then 45 times 2. And then we're gonna add a lot more ice, so we get that really frozen feeling to it. Gonna start off with that. Here we go. Kind of the feeling of it, it's up to you how frozen you want it. You can make it a more smoothie-like, or you can make keep adding ice and then it's gonna get thicker and thicker. But I think we're gonna try this. It's a little bit more smoothie texture to it now. You can see it's thicker than last time. There we go. And then, of course, we're gonna add the same garnish, 2 passion fruit. And there you go. And this you can also serve with a shot of champagne or just as it is. Let's taste it. Super nice, really smooth. The difference I would say is that this will definitely keep frozen longer, and it almost tastes and feels like ice cream in your mouth. A perfect dessert, as I would serve this one more pre-dinner. I would go for a frozen one more after dinner, as it has a more ice creamy feels to it. If you want to see me making more drinks, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Now you know how to do the frozen, the less frozen one, find out how you want to do it, try it at home, play around with it. What kind of frozen is your frozen? Yeah, enjoy your drinks.